Hello and assalamu alaikum to each and everyone. My name is Elizabeth and Datumanong, and today we will be discussing the economic study methods, which is the present worth.
So we have here the outline of the topic. First is minimum attractive rate of return or MARR, present worth method, bond value, annual worth method, future worth method. So for my part, I will be discussing the present worth method.
So, how we determine the project profitability?
Those methods that I mentioned earlier are the methods that we are going to use in evaluating the economic worth of a proposed project. First, we have minimum attractive rate of return or MARR. And so it is defined interest rate used to convert cash flows from a proposed problem solution into their equivalent worth at some point in time. So, it is also called hurdle rate. So, meaning, siya yung magiging I natin. So, we have the present worth method, and it is based on the concept of equivalent worth of all cash flows relative to some base or beginning point in time. So, called the present. So in order to apply present worth method of determining a project's economic worthiness, we simply compute the present equivalent of all cash flows using the MARR yung kanina as the interest rate. Yun nga, yung I natin. So if the present worth is greater than or equal to 0, the project is acceptable. So as you can see here, the formula is super simple. So, inflows is positive and outflows or cash outflows is negative. Let's have an example. So, a piece of new equipment has been proposed by engineers to increase the productivity of a certain manual welding operation. So, yung engineers is meron daw silang pinropose na product of a certain manual welding operation. So the investment cost is $25 and the equipment will have a market value of $5,000. So at the end of the study period of 5 years, it increased productivity attributable to the equipment will amount to $8,000 per year. So as you can see in the picture, the $25,000 is the initial investment. Therefore, siya ay nasa present and at 0 period. So meron kang outflow na $25,000. So ang study period is 5 years. So after 5 years, makakakuha ka ng salvage value which is the $5,000. Kaya nandyan ang $5,000 sa 5th year. So madadagdagan ang kita mo yearly by $8. So magiging net profit mo yon because nabawas na ang operating cost. So the question is a cash flow diagram for this investment opportunity as given below. So yung nasa picture. If the firm's MARR is 20% per year, is this proposal a sound one? So use the present worth method. So yun nga, ang MARR natin which is ang I is the 20% or 0.20. So using present worth method, we will express all the cash inflows to its present worth. So inflows follows the pattern. And the formula, we will get the present worth. So we have this formula, yung nasa baba. Pagdating naman kay 5,000 which is the market value of the equipment since nasa future worth na siya, Therefore, i-move natin siya sa present. So in order to make it happen, the $5,000 is divided by 1 plus 0.2 to the power of 5. So pagdating kay $25,000, siya lang ang nag-iisang cash outflow natin. And then, nasa present na siya. Therefore, i-copy lang natin. Then, if we will get the summation of present worth, so, i-calculate lang natin. We have $934.28. Since the result is greater than 0, therefore, the equipment is economically justified. So, part sa result naman natin, ito ay pwede. Because, kahit gumastos ka ng $25,000, mas malaki naman ang babalik sa'yo. Nakikita naman natin sa result.
And that would be all. Thank you for listening. Bye!